And Shabs, good morning. Mega love shout out. Welcome sa ating stream. Hello Kyle Castro, the drummer boy. Good morning. Watching ako ng iyong latest upload. Yung nakapin guys, I hope you can visit po. Hello, Vinny Zinho. Nagalab shout out. Here in Brazil, it's night. Ah. Good evening to you, Vinny Zinzo. And here in the Philippines, it's morning, early in the morning. Ate Ivy, good morning. And Megalab shout out. Happy Friday, everyone. And salamat kayo, Ate Ivy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lunch na? Sa oras na? Early lunch? Sige. Kami taod-taod pa mag-lunch. Mga ano pa may mga 12 noon pa. Nagsabaw rami. Sinabawan yung ulam namin, guys. Yan guys, nakapin. I hope you can visit po. Kyle Castro, the drummer boy, nakapin guys. Ayan. Hello Lucy, Warren's World. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Lucy? Nagalab shout out. Happy Friday, everyone. And hello guys, happy Friday. It's August 22, 2025 here in the Philippines. Around 11 a.m. And it's a sunny day guys. There's no more rain. And how was everyone guys? And hello to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Happy birthday, Channel James Montemayor. Yan, happy birthday po, Sir Canil James. Ilang taon na po kayo? Ilang taong gulang ka na ngayon, Canil James? That's great to hear, Jeff. I'm doing okay. I'm just tired. Ah, okay. Why are you tired? Ian, are you feeling okay, Ian? Or did you do something earlier? Maybe you did something earlier, Ian. That's why you're tired. Your birthday, Ian, is coming close. That's like on September 4th, right? Next month. I had a driving test today and tomorrow evening, and I also have a soccer tournament final called the provincial tournament, and I'm hoping to win. Ooh, that's nice. So, what is the name of your team, Ian? Provincial tournament. Ooh. I hope your team, Ian, will win the tournament. And also, you will be having a driving test today and tomorrow evening too. I hope you also pass your driving test, Ian. It could be great if before your birthday you will be able to achieve your driving test and also win the provincial tournament final. That would be a great birthday gift, Ian, if you have passed your driving test and win the tournament. And let's pray that you will win the game and also get pass the driving test. My team's name is Milano, and we players are called Milanista. Ooh, interesting name. Was Milano a name of your school, or it's a name that your coach picked for the team? Ian. Hello, Lucy Warren's World. Mega love shout out. Welcome to the stream. And how are you, Lucy? How was your day? So right now, guys, we're Alan, si Queen. Queen's Corner. Mega love shout out. And good morning. Welcome to the stream, Queen's Corner. Ayan. Yeah, that will be good, Jeff. And the national tournament is coming on my birthday. Oh, that's nice. Mm. Hello, Ian from Queen's Corner. Good morning, mga manok. Oh, good morning, Jod. Ang kanang manok di nga puti amo na siyang giilisan kay katong last na manok di saba kayo basta mag-live petting sa ba. Yan. Advance happy birthday, Ian, from Queen's Corner. Ayan. Thank you so much, Queen. No, it had nothing to do with the school. It's a thing my older friend made somehow. Oh, so it's like an outside the school tournament. Mm. Is it like a community based tournament, Ian? Like within your community, you were being asked to join the team to represent your community. Is it like that, Ian, or is this something like a different thing? Sige, sige, Queen. Pag-prem lang di ako lang i-play dito sa laptop ang imong premiere. Maki-join ko dito. Ayan. Ayan. Good morning, Queen's Corner, and thank you. Ayan. Sige, Queen. Sort of, Jeff. It's kind of a regional thing he did. He somehow got people from all over the country for this. Wow, that game is very big. You know, there's so many uh, people, from different parts of your country that joined the tournament. That's very nice. So, for the provincial tournament, how many teams are gonna compete? For the next part of the tournament, Ian. How many are you? Like, how many teams are joining the provincial tournament? Like, in order to get, the next uh, part of the tournament, how many, teams you have to compete with or to defeat in order to move on to the next part of the tournament. It is, and it is very cool. Yes, it's very cool. To be part of that kind of an event, it will be very interesting and very memorable. You'll be part of something bigger than yourself. Yeah, and it will also be very uh, memorable if you win the game. You win every game that you have played, for the tournament. Yan Queen, naka-play lang doon sa tab yung premiere, Queen's Corner. Yun guys, I hope you can visit the one that I pin, Queen's Corner premiere now guys. Please support. I hope you can go to the one that I pin guys. Queen's Corner guys is having her premiere right now on her channel. I hope you can support guys, the one that I pin. Yeah, and that would be very cool, to be part of a very interesting provincial tournament. For the provincial tournament, it has more than 50 teams from all over the country, and it has the group stages, the round of 32, the round of 16, the quarterfinal, semifinal, and oh my god. So there's like many teams before you get to the next round. Oh my goodness. 50 teams. So you'll be having your game soon. So I'm sure your team will be preparing so much, Ayan, in order to win your first soccer game. Oh, nice. Does this game will be televised in your country? This is like a big event, Ayan. So will it be televised, or where we can watch the game on YouTube, for example? Is there any sort of a live streaming, event going to happen? Maybe I can also watch it through YouTube if someone is live streaming the event. Ayan. Would there be some sort of like a televised, like version of this game that will happen soon, Ayan? Or maybe where we can watch it, like maybe on YouTube, for example. Is there any sort of like any information about that, so maybe I could watch the game? Yeah, Jeff, I think it's almost 100 teams though. Wow, it's very big, and we don't do live streams or anything. That would be nice if someone tried to do a live stream of this event, you know given that the amount of players and the teams involved are so great. There's at least 100 teams competing for this tournament. It would be great if we're able to witness it from our home, just by watching it on YouTube, for example. Or maybe there's any information like that, Ayan. Do this kind of event, Ayan, happens every year? Yeah, that will be nice if someone will live stream or record it. I think there should be like someone going to to put it on YouTube. Maybe if you could like get any information, Ayan, from anyone, maybe you can tell us where to watch it, for your games. Maybe we can watch your team playing, that will be nice. This is a very interesting game, soccer game. Yeah, my friend who made this said that he has made this since 2015. Wow, it's been like 10 years? This should be like a big deal in your country, you know? 10 years of tournament. I'm pretty sure there's someone, doing a live stream about this, surely. Given that this is like a very interesting sport, and that it is very popular as well. Him, you know. So what is your role in your team, Ian? Are you the one? I don't know how to describe it. Running with the ball in the field, or are you the one on the goal? You know, the goalie. I don't know what's the name. So, what is your role in your team, Ian? Yeah, 10 years is crazy or something very great. Yeah. Uh, since the last 10 years, it should probably be produce some sort of good players already of soccer in your country. Maybe some other players that have already been noticed by you know other people. Maybe they're already part of a soccer team. Ian. It kind of depends on the formation though. On the 4-3-3 formation, I either play left back or center midfield. But on the diamond formation, I play either center midfield or right midfield. Mm. So you're part of the. So you're like the player that kicks the ball in the field to to like to get a score for the team. Ian, that's a very nice role for the team. That's interesting. Yeah, I like to kick the ball. I'm good in the midfield. That's nice. So, how many weeks did you? I mean, did your team prepared for this game, Ian? Ma'am Jan Gracia, mega love shout out. Good morning, Ma'am Jan. Salamat kaayo. Yan guys, sa ating nakapin, Queen's Corner po yan, naka-premiere po right now. I hope you can visit po sa ating nakapin. Queen's Corner guys, naka-premiere po. Yan Ma'am Jan, salamat kayo Ma'am Jan. Thank you so much po. We prepare every day for the provincial tournament. That's nice. So what is the hardest part of the preparation or training, Ian, that you have experienced? During your preparation, what exercises are the hardest to do, Ian, based on your experience? 2 weeks ago, we played soccer every day for a week. because it was the group stages, the round of 32 and the round of 16. Round of 32 and 16. What do you usually do with the round of 32 and round of 16, Ian? Is this like a tune-up game? Like you play with other teams to mimic a game like that? Is it like that, Ian? Or is it like a preliminary round and for the provincial tournament you're playing for the semifinals? Is it like that, Ian? Round of 32 and round of 16. Mm. The round of 32 is a knockout stage with 32 teams. Each match decides who advances and who goes home. Winners move on to the round of 16. Ah, okay. So it's a round robin of team players. Ah, okay. So how was the round of 32, Ian? How did your team did you pass the round of 32, Ian? Yeah, but for the provincial tournament knockout stages, there are 64 teams. Oh. Mm. Is there a wild card game, for example, AN? Um, for other teams that didn't make to the 32 or 16. My team went through the knockouts, the round of 32, the round of 16, and the quarterfinal and the semifinal. Oh, that's nice. You did great. Your team really did good, Ian. That's good. Congratulations. So for the provincial tournament, you will move on to the finals already. You will be playing for the finals or not yet. What does it mean? Doesn't mean I don't really understand. You mean wild card round where the defeated teams are going to have another chance to be part of the games. For example, is there anything like that going to happen or not at all? So okay, you only have the first leg and the second leg. Okay. So you don't have rooms for the defeated teams. So the moment they don't able to move or to advance to the next part of the tournament, they are already like lo- uh, lo- lost their chance to move on to the next part of the tournament. So it's like a one-way path for everyone, either to win or lose. This tournament is hosted by my team. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So there's no second chances for the other teams. Okay. So who among the other teams, Ian, is the toughest? Do you think to defeat with? You know, who is the other? Who are the teams or a team that you think is tough to compete with, Ian? Yeah, so the final will be taken close to my school, and the strongest teams I've played against are Madrid and Juventus. Oh, so these uh, teams are also competitive, Ian. So that's why you have your team to practice every day in order to compete with these other teams. Mm. I hope your preparedness and the amount of practice that you did, Ian, is going to be enough to defeat these other teams, Ian. Is there any sort of like a strategy that your coach have planned for your team, Ian? Some sort of like a way to uh, a higher chances of scoring, in the field? Is there any sort of like a strategy or plan that your coach did for your team? Yeah, I used to play in Madrid once, so I know how Madrid plays. But I played against Juventus three times and lost twice. Wow, Juventus is no joke. They are a tough opponent, Ian. I played for Madrid from 2022 and 2023. I guess by playing with the Madrid team before from 2022 to 2023, that is like an advantage for your team right now. And do you think it's an advantage for your team now that you're part of the Milano? Um, have you told them about how your previous team is doing their thing in the field? Like, have you shared any information from your previous team, Ian? Yep, Jeff, my team has been defeating them a lot recently. Oh, I guess that's the advantage of playing against your previous team. You know how they play, so you know how to defeat them. Interesting. So, what did you decide, or why did you decide to transfer to Milano, Ayan, and leave your previous team? It was because my previous team's manager wasn't that good. Ah, your previous manager, is he, maybe he's not doing great with the team, I guess. So, what about your current coach? How is he doing? Okay, the Madrid manager at that time, but my current team's manager is way, way better. That's nice, Ian. That's nice that your manager is better uh, on his job, to manage the whole team. And it's nice that you are all working together to win the game. That's good. And let's hope for the best, Ian. That your focus and your determination to win this tournament will pay it off uh, as you win the finals. Especially that your coach, as you say, is a better one than the previous. So, yeah, I think you're in good hands, Ian. So, what are the qualities that you like about your team right now, Ian? And about your coach? What are the qualities that you like about your manager and your team? What do you like about them? And guys, it's already 12 noon here in the Philippines. It's lunchtime. And so let's enjoy some lunch, guys. The qualities I like about my team are that it's very well organized and very good in terms of attacking, defending, counter-attacking, and all of that. Ah, so your team are easygoing. They are fast learners, or also they know how to catch up with the instructions that your managers are telling you, and your teamwork is really good, Ian. That's nice. That means that every move that you make in the field is calculated correctly, you know, in order to win the game. You know, you have the perfect combination of offense and defense, Ian. That's nice. Yeah, my team Milano never won any trophies until I joined in. Oh, that's very interesting. How many games have you won so far, Ian, with your current team? And my team had its prime in the 2025 municipality tournament. Ooh, wow, that is a lot of winning winning games. That's nice, Ian.
Ito na, hindi si Boy. Talaga. Hindi naman sila, no?
The 2025 municipality tournament always starts early in the year. Hmm.
Ito bang kuan? Barbero.
Nanganak ako na bulya. Na. Hindi ko nagpin.
Hindi na vaccine.
Burot man eh. Tumboy.
Hindi ka to.
Nadya na.
Itong nagsabi, sa balalagdag man to, kung hindi ayon, ano mo to?
Asa dapit ng daladag?
Hindi na.
Hindi na. Buting.
Dahang dito.
Iya. Una.
Kira-kira mo yun. Tumingga ka.
Matay ng takbo. Migo na ko si Bubong. Pili man to. Yung sa Batsilor. Na, libre ko sa Batsilor. Pili man to siya sa una. Nagtrabaho Batsilor ba? Schoolmate mi o ano yun siya? Sa baral, kita mi ito, kana lagi sa bala dia sa kaya na Batsilor. Dati TP. Butas. Ito na kung yung PE, kanin matay.
Kung wala sila kay o sa bigas na di confidence good no. Kung ko sa
Bilbuan, Mario Humis, si Desbalingaing, si Masaman to si Kwan.
sila pangan big
And guys, I only have 18 minutes left before my end of live stream. Yan. Thank you so much, Ayan, for sharing your stories. Queen's Corner, thank you so much. Yan, lapit ako mag-end, guys. I enjoyed playing soccer. So that's your favorite sports, Ayan. Are you planning of becoming a pro athlete? Pro athlete, Ayan. Tama.
Kuplanos din.
Mm. Maybe you'll become a pro athlete, Ayan. One day. You know, if, for example, someone notice you how you play, if you have a good statistics, performance, Ayan. Maybe. You're not seeing yourself as a professional athlete yet. It's okay. But for example, Ian, if you know there's someone going to ask you for an opportunity, um, would you grab the opportunity to become like a pro athlete about soccer? That would be a life-changing opportunity, Ian. You know, given that you have a very nice performance, you know, surely someone will notice you, Ian, or recommend uh, your records, you know, your playing performance. You're welcome, Queen's Corner. Yan, maniud to ta guys. Ting paniud to na lunchtime. Yan, salamat kayo, Queen. I want to be a car mechanic. Oh. Okay, ayan. Just focus on your goals, ayan. You know, you could be like an athlete and a mechanic at the same time. That is a very nice skill set. Ayan. And guys, I will be ending my stream in 12 minutes. And thank you so much, Ian, for the support to my channel, for always visiting. I will play your video after my live stream, Ian. Maybe another upload that you have on your channel, or if you have a live stream that you have made the other day, I will also try to watch it. You know, if there's a new upload in your channel, I will also play that one, Ian. And Queen's Corner, salamat kayo, Queen. Ma'am Jenny Gracia, salamat Ma'am Jan. Lucy, Colonel James, Montemayor, thank you. Kyle Castro, thank you so much. So, I will be ending my live stream, guys. Ayan, thank you so much, Ayan, for the support. Queen's Corner, thank you so much. Ma'am Jan Gracia, salamat kayo, Ma'am Jan. Lucy, Warren's World, thank you. Colonel James Montemayor, thank you. Vinny Zinho, thank you so much. Shabs, salamat kayo, Shabs. Kyle Castro, the drummer boy, thank you so much po. Yan, mag-i-end ako, guys. Thank you so much po sa mga nag-support sa ating live. At sa mga nag-support sa nakapin, thank you so much po. Yan, mamaya guys, baka mag-live ulit ako sa aking channel. And see you again, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day, evening, or afternoon, everyone. Wherever you are in the world, ayan. Bye-bye po. And bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.